Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Wow, this feels weird to sit down and actually be filming. So it's been a while since I've posted my last video. Probably at this point like a week, 2 weeks, which in YouTube world that's like a year. But basically I kind of wanted to tell you guys what's been going on and kind of give you guys an explanation as to why I really haven't been posting. And then in this video I do have a small makeup declutter, skincare, hair care declutter, so it's very small, but we'll get into that later in the video. So yeah, I have not been posting videos in quite a little bit of time, and honestly I don't really have a real reason as to why why I haven't been posting, other than I just haven't been feeling inspired, and I just feel like, I don't know, I don't really have any good creative ideas, and I just felt very unmotivated to not film. And I've never really felt that way for as long as I have, and the longer I've gone without filming, I feel like I don't know, it's weird because it's like I want to film but I don't really have any content to film. And not only that, I was having so much anxiety just about random things, like to the point where I couldn't even really do much of anything. I felt like the anxiety was consuming me, and I just, would go to work, be okay for like maybe like an hour or whatever, and then after work I would just come home and be full of anxiety. And it was like that for probably a good, I don't know, a good like month, where it was like that, and I didn't really talk to anybody. Like, I mean, I talked to my family and whatnot, but I didn't really go see anybody like outside, like, that specializes in anxiety or anything like that. But I have been reading a little bit, and I've been starting to journal a little bit, and I find that it's been helping. And yeah, so that's kind of where I've been. And as far as what triggered my anxiety, I've always had anxiety, so, for me it's been like my entire life. But basically one thing I think that kind of triggered my anxiety was back in April 20th to be exact. I was in a car accident, and it was not my fault or anything, and nobody was hurt, thank God. But yeah, my car was totaled, or I should say my parents' car was totaled. But yeah, I was fine, and just ever since then I've just been a ball of anxiety. And I never really wanted to talk about the accident or anything, because I just feel like it was done with, it was over with, and there was really nothing to talk about. But yeah, I just think that that kind of aggravated my anxiety a little bit. And I don't know, I know it wasn't my fault and everything, but it's just hard to remind yourself that, it wasn't your fault. And I don't know, I still felt like it was my fault, although the other lady ran a red light. But yeah, I was not injured, and I don't believe she was either, so that is very good. But I think that just kind of contributed to my anxiety. And yeah, and then like I said, I've just been feeling uninspired as to making videos. But I do love YouTube, and I love makeup, and I love sharing my thoughts and ideas with you guys. So yeah, I just want to thank you for bearing with me. And if you are going through something similar to me, like as far as anxiety, just know that you're not alone, and that it does get better. As cliche as that sounds, it does get better. And just take every good day with the bad, and just try to find one good thing in every day. And although for me personally, for the longest time, I thought journaling was kind of not silly, but I just thought, oh, it won't work for me. But I, try different things and find what works for you and what doesn't. But anyways, that's kind of where I've been in the past couple weeks or month, I guess. This next week I am starting up my fall semester, which I'm pretty excited about, and kind of nervous too, because I don't know, I don't want summer to end, but I also want fall to be here. I don't really know, but yeah, so that's where I've been, and I'm going to share with you guys a very small makeup, skincare, hair care declutter. There's only like 5 or 6 things, so not too many things, but yeah, I'm just going to get right into it and start off with the 2 makeup products. So I actually, back in the day, really liked these, and I actually still like this foundation. However, I found that it breaks me out, and I wanted to finish this for so long. However, now that I found that it breaks me out, plus it's not cruelty free, this is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Tint Foundation, and I've used probably a good third of it, and I like this, and I don't know, I really do like this. However, like I said, it breaks me out, and I thought about forcing myself to use it, but I'm like, why would I want to put my skin through that? And I don't know, I'm just like, I don't know what I was thinking, but I'm just like, why do you want to make yourself break out? That's so stupid. And plus, I got this for free with some Ulta orders, so I'm like, literally, you did not pay a single penny for this, so why do you care? And so yeah, I am decluttering this out of my life. I don't really think I can give this to anybody just because it's not very sanitary with the wand applicator here, but I did like this initially. However, when I use it consistently, it makes me break out, so I cannot use that. The next thing I'm decluttering is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Light. And back in the day, this was my holy grail concealer, but I found that it's a little bit too dark for me, so I don't know if this like oxidized like somewhere along the line. But I don't really like this as much anymore. Plus, it's pretty old, and the sponge tip kind of grosses me out now, so I'm just going to throw that away because, again, I do not want to give that to anybody for sanitary reasons. So, moving on to a couple of hair care products. This is the Living Proof Frizz Nourishing Oil, and this is just like a little foil packet. I have so many hair oils sampled and deluxe sampled and whatnot that I do not need this, so I'm just going to pass it along to somebody else that can use that and love it. And then I have the Madam C.J. Walker Frizz Fighting Coconut Cool Whip Styling Souffle, I think. I don't even know. But this is basically what it looks like. I just don't use these types of products, and I find that I would rather pass it along to somebody else who can use it and love it. I think one of my friends would really like this, so I'm going to see if she wants it, and if she does, I will send it her way. But yeah. And then moving on, I have 3 skincare products. This 2 are from Saturday Skin, and I did receive these from Influencer. I was so grateful to receive this package from them, and I did like the majority of the products that were in the box, but then there was a couple that didn't quite work out for me, and 2 being the cleanser. This is the Saturday Skin Rinse Plus Shine Gentle Cleanser, and I at first liked this, but now I just felt like it broke me out sometime down the line, and I don't know if it was this or the other product that I'm going to share with you guys, but I just decided that I'm just going to pass it along because I do prefer my First Aid Beauty Cleanser over this one, and I would rather pass it along to somebody else who can use it and love it. And then I have the Saturday Skin Rub-A-Dub Refining Peel Gel, and I used this once and it's still in this packaging, but this is what the actual packaging looks like, but I used this once and it made me break out, and I don't really think it's the product necessarily. I just think it's the exfoliant. My skin does not do well with the exfoliators, so I think it's more so just exfoliators in general, but I cannot use this, so that's why I'm decluttering this to a friend. And like I said, I did only use this once, and I wasn't really the biggest fan of it. And then finally I have the Ulla Hendrickson Hydra Clay Detox Mask, and I used this a couple times, and the last time it made my face beet red, so I don't know if I had some sort of an allergic reaction to it because I never did break out or anything from it after, but I'm a little scared to use this again, so I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna pass it along and see if my friend wants it. If not, I'll probably end up throwing it away because I don't think there's that much left in here, but I'm not really sure. But if she doesn't want it, then I will go ahead and toss it. But yeah, that is my small kind of just declutter and where I've been in the past like couple weeks, month. I just want to thank you guys for being supportive and understanding and just, I guess, being there without like knowing what's truly going on and just leaving me positive, kind comments all the time. It just really fulfills me and makes me feel, I don't know, like you guys care about me and you, like, I don't know, this whole YouTube thing is just amazing, and I'm forever grateful for you guys for just being there and hitting that subscribe button. And yeah, I just want to thank you guys for continuing to support me without knowing what's been truly going on. And yeah, if you have any video ideas or requests, please leave them down below, because I do not even know where to begin with videos again. This whole thing just feels like new to me again. But thank you guys for watching. Please let me know how you've been recently, because I would love to know how you guys are doing. You guys mean the world to me, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.